Christmas music and references, right?
This is the time of year. If we're going to have snow, now is it.
Yeah.
Like the one time, although...
If you're not flying
If you're not flying, if you're not driving, this is also the one time of the year the snowplow drivers do not want it to snow.
That's right.
That's a shocker.
Yeah.
They want to stay home with their families.
Sure.
I get it. And I think things are going to work out. We'll kind of have to play it by ear as far as tomorrow goes. The snow tomorrow will be coming in through afternoon and staying around into the overnight. 2 to 6 inches of snow accumulation likely by midday Christmas. So if we kind of shoot that down the middle, you could probably think about 4 inches or less is the average out of this. We'll have some high spots to get some 6-inch accumulations, I think. But then that bitterly cold air will return after Christmas, hanging on through mid to late week. That will kick up some lake effect. Mostly cloudy and cool to start off Christmas Eve with snow developing as we get into the afternoon. Temperatures are going to hover right around freezing, upper 20s to low 30s. And that means it's going to be a wet snow as well. Roads could get sloppy, especially later in the evening hours as that snow intensity begins to pick up. So winter weather advisory kicks off 10 a.m., continues through 1 o'clock in the morning Christmas Day. And there is a look at where the snow is now. It is out to the west of us, coming through Nebraska. It will continue to move eastbound. And again, afternoon, in the evening, and overnight. That's when it gets here. Let's go hour by hour through your forecast, putting on the wind chills with the temperatures. Wind chills are in blue, air temperatures are in white. We will be dry to start Christmas Eve. All right, so in the morning, just some clouds around. We are not anticipating any problems as far as the roads go. By midday, though, here comes that snow, and the snow could pick up quickly in intensity, which could mean some rapid accumulation on some road surfaces. So things could get a little bit slippery as we head through the early afternoon. That then continues mid to late afternoon. But notice how this initial band lifts northward. This is a big key in the forecast. Earlier, this band kind of held up right here, and we had this swath of 3+ inch snow across a good chunk of the lakeshore counties. But the evening models take that a little bit farther to the north. That's going to play with the snow accumulation totals. That being said, this thing could get stuck over the land. It may even continue farther to the south, so we have to play this one by ear. Keep an eye on it for the day tomorrow. This would set us up for some evening Christmas Eve services that look good, although by late evening, now that snow really starts to fill in as an area of low pressure strengthens. We get a lot more lifting taking place, and the snow gets a little fluffier, so it's going to start to really accumulate faster. Late evening into the overnight, look at these temperatures in the 20s. That's going to mean some good snow growth for you, and you can see the darker purples. That's where we have the heavier snowfall. It begins to back off, taper off by 1 o'clock in the morning, and then we start to transition to some lake effect early Monday morning, and that will go on and off as we head into midday Monday. But for the rest of us, you can see that the temperatures are going to be in the 20s, but look at the wind chills for Christmas Day, as we'll have single-digit wind chills throughout the day. And notice that the temperatures are falling. This is the beginning of the cold air that will move into northern Ohio, kicking off lake effect Tuesday into Wednesday, lingering into Thursday. Let's back it up, though, and just talk about tomorrow's snow potential. That snow, again, coming in afternoon, continuing through the evening. Most of this heavier snow, 3+ inches along the lakeshore counties. Farther south, 1 to 3 inches. We'll kind of have to see how things stack up. But as for right now, that kind of seems to be the going thing. After the snow goes by, this is the cold air that's coming in, and the coldest air, we're talking temperatures only topping out in the teens, will be here Tuesday, Wednesday, and it stays for Thursday. It's not until Friday and Saturday of next weekend that we see that changing out, and that is because we have more snow that'll be coming in. So 30s for tomorrow in your Universal Windows Direct forecast. As the snow moves in, it moves out. Colder air will be right on its heels. And look at that. We've got lake effect snow that kicks up Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe lingering into Thursday, and then the next storm system comes in Friday and Saturday. And just a reminder, anytime we say storm system, that means more widespread, not just lake effect. And also with those temperatures in the teens, bring the dogs in, bring the cats in. Make sure you make plans now to protect the pets.